Bomber! Savinho chooses Tottenham over Manchester City. £60 million fee locked in. Player demands key role. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Fabrizio Romano confirms. Manchester City demand at least £60 million for Savinho as Tottenham seal the deal in lightning-fast negotiations. In a stunning twist that set the Premier League transfer window ablaze, Tottenham are on the verge of securing a blockbuster move for Manchester City's Brazilian sensation, Savinho. Fabrizio Romano has dropped the bombshell. Spurs' initial £43 million bid was swiftly rebuffed by the Etihad stadium outfit, but that's ancient history now. City are holding firm for a hefty £60 million valuation, and astonishingly, Tottenham have nodded in agreement. Propelling talks into overdrive. Just days ago, whispers emerged of Tottenham's audacious pursuit of the former Girona star, and the saga has escalated at breakneck speed. With the new Premier League campaign kicking off in under a week, Spurs and City are locked in intense discussions over this surprise switch. This morning, insights from The Athletic's David Ornstein relayed highlighted negotiations hovering around that £43 million mark, but Romano's latest update paints a far more advanced picture. Taking to social media earlier today, Romano revealed that while Tottenham's opening salvo fell short, the North London Giants remain undeterred, with dialogue flowing freely between the clubs. Crucially, the journalist emphasised that Savinho is utterly enthusiastic about donning the lily-white jersey, insisting that any deal must align with City's stringent demands. But here's the kicker. In his evening YouTube dispatch, Romano delved deeper, disclosing that the 21-year-old winger is desperate for regular first-team action next season, yearning to be a pivotal figure in the squad. Personal terms. Not an issue in the slightest for Spurs and Savinho, paving the way for a seamless transition. Adding fuel to the fire, Brazilian journalist Kahimota has corroborated the intel, asserting that the agreement is tantalisingly close to fruition. Savinho, it seems, is eyeing a starring role, positioning himself as the heir apparent to Tottenham's talismanic captain, Heung-min Son, a natural successor who could inject fresh dynamism into Thomas Frank's team. What truly caught everyone off guard inside Manchester City's fortress is Savinho's unwavering commitment to this move. Adored by master tactician Pep Guardiola, who has lavished praise on the young talent, Savinho's readiness to depart has sent ripples through the dressing room. Yet, the Brazilian has made his intentions crystal clear. He craves prominence, consistent minutes on the pitch, and the chance to etch his name in Tottenham folklore. As Spurs and Manchester City edge into the final throes of negotiations, insiders predict an official announcement could drop within days or perhaps even hours. This isn't just a transfer, it's a statement of intent from Spurs, bolstering their squad with a player who's already proven his mettle in Europe's top leagues. With Savinho's blessing secured and Man City's price met head-on, the Premier League is bracing for a seismic shift. Everyone is waiting for Tottenham as Eberechi Eze's future hangs in the balance. The Independent's Miguel Delaney has revealed that Eberechi Eze's future is not settled just yet, and there is still a chance of Tottenham Hotspur causing an unexpected twist. Arsenal have emerged as the frontrunners to land Eze over recent weeks, and the speculation linking him with a move to Tottenham has gone quiet over the last month. However, they have resurfaced once again over the last few days, with GiveMeSport claiming over the weekend that Thomas Frank had greenlit the signing of Eze. The outlet claimed that Crystal Palace had encouraged Tottenham to make an offer for the attacking midfielder as they hoped to get a bidding war going between the two North London clubs. Tottenham's interest in Eberechi Eze could ramp up. Miguel Delaney has now made it clear that the Gunners are still the favourites to land the Palace star, with Mikel Arteta's men expected to press forward with a move for the 27-year-old over the coming days. However, he adds that the Tottenham's interest in the England international could ramp up following James Maddison's ACL injury. Everyone is waiting to see whether Tottenham Hotspur will make a move after the unfortunate injury to James Maddison. That could ramp things up. Spurs encouraged to resurrect Eze's interest. According to sources, Tottenham have not made a concrete move for Eze yet, despite holding discussions earlier in the window. Tottenham are interested in signing Galatasaray attacker Barış Alper Yilmaz. The 25-year-old Turkish international has been linked with a move to the Premier League in the past, But journalist Sebastian Vidal claims that Tottenham are now expected to submit an official offer to get the deal done. Spurs were keen on Yilmaz last summer. The player was on the radar of Liverpool as well. Yilmaz would be a handy option. The player registered 20 goal contributions last season and could prove to be a useful acquisition for Tottenham. He is capable of operating in multiple attacking roles, and his versatility will be an added bonus. He has been labelled as a very special player in the past, and he will look to prove his quality in the Premier League. The move to England could be quite exciting for him. It would be a huge step up in his career, and he will look to establish himself as one of the best players in the Premier League. Meanwhile, the player has been likened to former Tottenham star and club legend Gareth Bale as well. It is no secret that Tottenham need more quality and depth in the attacking unit, and the versatile Turkish attacker could prove to be the ideal acquisition. He is entering the peak years of his career, and this is the right time for him to take on a new challenge. Regular football in the Premier League could help him improve further and fulfil his potential. Spurs are a big club and will be able to offer him Champions League football as well. It is fair to assume that convincing the player to join the club will not be difficult for the North London outfit. They now need to secure a reasonable agreement with his club, Tottenham, to compete with Leeds for £22 million rated playmaker. Spurs and Leeds United are interested in signing Bilal El Khanous from Leicester City. The player will be allowed to leave the recently relegated club for a fee of £22 million, as per Givmisport. It will be interesting to see if the two Premier League clubs are prepared to pay up for him. They have the resources to get the deal done, and the 21-year-old could prove to be a bargain acquisition at that price. Spurs need a Maddison alternative. Tottenham need more creativity in the middle of the park, especially after the injury blow to James Maddison. The England international will be sidelined for several months. The 21-year-old Leicester City midfielder would prove to be the ideal acquisition. He will help create chances for his teammates, and he will add some much-needed ingenuity in the final third as well. The opportunity to play for a Champions League level club will be quite exciting for the player as well. Tottenham will be an attractive destination for him. The reported asking price is affordable for the North London club, and it remains to be seen whether they follow up on their interest with an official proposal. It will be interesting to see what the player decides if both clubs come in with an offer to sign him. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace and West Ham are keeping tabs on his situation as well. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs!